Larry, Curly Joe, shut off that alarm clock. Rise and shine, you guys. Do you know what day this is?
Sure, Mo. It's our friend's birthday, isn't it, Larry?
Yeah, and we promised to be there. Don't shove, Mo. I'm dressing as fast as I can.
Look at me. I'm dressed already.
Yeah, you're dressed all... Oh, smart, Alec, huh? Sleeping with your clothes on.
Oh, well, what's wrong? The salesman told me a dark suit was just the thing to wear at night.
Wait a minute, fellas. Let me look in the mirror. I want to comb my curly hair.
That's the third mirror you've broken this week. Come on, they're probably holding up the party, waiting for us. Brush your teeth and let's get out of here. Larry, didn't you hear what I said? Brush your teeth.
It's not necessary. I brushed them twice last night, so I wouldn't have to take time this morning.
Oh, you... Say, that was really clever of you. Yes, sir.
Ow!
Now, brush them again or I'll do it for you. One tooth at a time.
I'm ready, Mo. Let's go.
Come on, you guys. What ignoramus left that bucket of water on the top step?
You did.
I wasn't talking to you. Curly Joe, tell Larry, what ignoramus left that bucket of water on the top step?
Mo did.
See? You ask a simple question, you get a simple answer. If we don't hurry, this birthday party will be over before we get there. Call me a taxi.
You're a taxi.
Just for that, wise guys, you'll walk. And I'll go along to see that you do.
Wait a minute, fellas. Isn't that the house over there?
Larry's right, Mo. Look, there's a party going on in there.
There's nobody home.
Hey, Mo, you're knocking on Curly Joe's head.
No wonder there's nobody home. Pardon me, may we come in? We're the Three Stooges.
With a special birthday song.
All together now.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Johnny. Happy birthday to you.
Now, children, we're going to sing Old MacDonald Had a Farm, and we want you all to join with us. Ready now? Here we go.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on this farm he had some chicks, E-I-E-I-O, with a chick here and a chick there, here a chick, there a chick, everywhere a chick. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on this farm he had some ducks, E-I-E-I-O, with a quack here and a quack there, here a quack, there a quack, everywhere a quack, chick here, chick there, here a chick, there a chick, everywhere a chick. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on this farm he had a turkey, E-I-E-I-O, with a gobble here and a gobble there, here a gobble, there a gobble, everywhere a gobble here, and a gobble there, there's a chick here, and a gobble here, and a moo there.
Wait a minute, fellas. All together now.
E-I-E-I-O.
That was fine, fellas. Now, children, we will tell you the story of
Goldilocks and the Three Stooges.
Goldilocks and the Three Bears.
Oh.
Now then, children, once upon a time, in the midst of a deep, dark forest, there lived three bears. One was a great big Papa Bear.
One was a medium-sized Mama Bear.
And one was a little teddy bear.
Teddy Bear?
Oh, I mean, one was a little baby bear.
That's better.
All right.
All right. Now, every morning, Mama Bear made some nice hot porridge for breakfast. She dished up a great big bowl for Papa Bear.
A medium-sized bowl for Mama Bear.
And a teeny-weensy bowl for baby bear, which was a break for the little fella. He hated this stuff.
Please. Then the three bears went out for a walk in the woods to give the porridge a chance to cool.
I hate porridge, too. Personally, I like eggs for breakfast.
Hey, Curly Joe, how do you like your eggs?
On a plate.
Then have one.
An egg?
No, a plate.
Oh!
As I was saying, now on the edge of this deep, dark forest, there lived a little girl named Goldilocks, whose favorite pastime was to go strolling in the woods to pick wildflowers.
Particularly pretty petunias, plucked profusely, primrose predominating.
If you say one more word that begins with a P, I'll let you have it. Understand?
Perfectly. Oh!
Wait a minute. Hold it, fellas. We're running off of the record. Children, turn the record over and we'll tell you the rest of the story. Now then, to continue. Feeling particularly chipper this bright and sunny morning, little Goldilocks ventured farther into the woods than she'd ever gone before.
And the bears ate her up.
No.
She fell and bruised her leg.
No.
She got lost.
Can't you guess what happened? Little Goldilocks walked and walked until she stumbled on this little cottage.
Boy, was she clumsy.
I wonder who lives in this little cottage, she said to herself.
She was also stupid. I'd look at the name on the mailbox.
Bears don't have any mailboxes.
Then how do they get their mail?
Who'd write a letter to a bear?
Another bear. Oh!
Now then, marching briskly to the front of the cottage, Goldilocks knocked boldly on the door. Nobody answered, so she walked right in. My, what a cozy living room, she said to herself, and being a very tired little girl, looked around for a place to rest.
Mo, a question.
Go ahead, Curly Joe.
Why didn't the bears live in a cave?
Well, you see, when the...
Oh!
You and your silly questions. Will you be still? So, Goldilocks, being tired, as I previously stated, sat down in the great big chair of the Papa Bear. This is much too hard for me, she said. There must be something more comfortable.
Hey, Mo, I know what happened. She tried the middle-sized chair of the Mama Bear.
Correct, Larry?
But that wasn't any good either. Too soft, Goldilocks said. There must be something better than that.
Then she sat down in a little baby bear's chair. Goodness, she's a fat little thing, wasn't she?
Never mind. As she picked herself up from the floor, Goldilocks noticed the steaming porridge on the dining room table. Then she realized how terribly hungry she was. Going to Papa Bear's huge bowl, she dished up a big spoonful.
And said, ugh.
No, Larry. She said, this is too hot for me. So she stepped over to Mama Bear's medium-sized bowl, dished up a spoonful,
And said, ugh.
She said, this is too cold for me.
Fussy little thing, wasn't she?
Quiet, onion head. So then she tasted the porridge in the baby bear's bowl, and this was just right. So she ate it all up.
And then she said, ugh.
No. Anything tastes good to a hungry little girl.
Even ugh?
Quiet, mophead. Having satisfied her appetite, Goldilocks thought she'd look around for a place to take a nap. Trudging up the stairs to the bedroom, she found a great big bed that belonged to Papa Bear.
And a medium-sized bed that belonged to Mama Bear.
And a teeny-weensy bed for the baby bear.
She tried Papa Bear's big bed, but didn't like it at all. This is much too hard for me, she said.
Then she tried Mama Bear's medium-sized bed, but didn't like that either. Too soft for me, she said. What this bed needs is a good coil spring mattress.
So she jumped in baby bear's teeny-weensy little bed. This is just right, she said, and fell sound asleep. Nervy little rascal, wasn't she?
A few minutes later, the three bears returned from their walk to see if the porridge had cooled. They could see at a glance that a stranger had entered the house. Somebody's been sitting in my chair, growled the Papa Bear.
Somebody's been sitting in my chair, said the Mama Bear.
And somebody's been sitting in my chair and smashed it all to pieces.
Then the three bears rushed to the dining room table, where the Papa Bear exclaimed, Somebody's been tasting my porridge. And the Mama Bear spoke up and said,
Somebody's been tasting my porridge.
Somebody's been eating my porridge, cried the baby bear. It's all gone. And now I don't have to eat any. Oh!
That's what Papa Bear would give Baby Bear, and you're lucky my hand hasn't got claws on it. Now the three bears stamped up to the bedroom. Somebody's been sleeping in my bed, growled the Papa Bear.
Somebody's been sleeping in my bed, said the Mama Bear.
Somebody's been sleeping in my bed, cried the Baby Bear. And there she is.
With a scream, Goldilocks jumped out of the bed, broke all speed records getting out of the house. And you'd do the same if you'd been in her place and saw 3 bears looking down at you. Now, Larry, can you tell me the moral of this story?
Yeah. If at first you stumble over a cottage in the woods, try again?
No. Curly Joe, can you tell me the moral of the story?
Certainly. If you don't eat your porridge, you'll go through life with bare feet.
That is correct, Curly Joe. So you see, children, this was the Three Stooges' version of Goldilocks and the 3 Bears. Now, we really enjoyed being with you, so goodbye for now from
Larry,
Mo,
And Curly Joe.
goodbye.
bye.
So long,
So long.
everybody.
Have fun.
Happy birthday. Have fun.
Goodbye
Happy
now.
birthday, Craig. Hope you enjoy your 14th birthday. Happy birthday.